Hell, still something. Hold, please. That should be that. Oh, cooler. Oh, God. I'm trying to update Instagram, and apparently Instagram and Facebook are not working. I'm also trying to retweet Twitter. And that's not working. Everything's not working. We're drinking milk today. Almond milk. So that's all we have. I'm going to work on my lighting real quick. I was trying to make it brighter. Ooh, that's bright. Now you can see. Now I'm just going to go right in the game. No one's watching me. I have a fan going because it's 80 degrees in Pittsburgh, which is disgusting. So if you can hear it, I apologize. Whoopsie. Messing up my screen. Test. You shouldn't be able to hear the fan. But don't quote me. Levels. Do I have none? Perhaps. None levels? None levels? Wow. Fortuitous. Okay. I was sitting here for like half an hour.
Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
I just deaf in my left ear. Oh. I've been sitting here for like the past half hour, like getting things ready for the stream, and I just had the game playing, and like the menu music is very loud. I'm forgetting how to do things. Anyway. But that would change things.
I see
You know, this is
of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge?
I can barely hear it.
The devious raccoonus?
That was my plan at first.
Hello.
Now I'm more interested in putting an end to your
volume.
extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow?
The music is very loud, but I
Just
can't
like
hear
me.
it.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay
God,
for
I love
your
Skip.
disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Foo.
Flame Foo. Wow. Music on, music off. That's all I got. Okay, great. Love it.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
Great. I have to deal with this music issue. Is the music really loud for y'all?
Palms of thunder!
Palms of
Fiery
thunder.
wheel!
Yeah. I know what he's saying because I've played this before.
Fiery wheel!
And it's gonna bounce me back. Yeah, this is like the easiest boss battle.
Booming chop!
Something chop, fiery wheel, bombs of something chop. It's like two. Something chop, palms of thunder. Something chop. I can't really say. I'm just trying to remember like what they were for my.
Fiery wheel, booming chop, palms of thunder, fiery wheel.
That was like the easiest boss battle.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano
I'm
in
gonna
Russia.
unplug
That's got to be where we'll find the
my
full member of
headset.
the Fiendish Five.
This fixes the
So
music.
get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn
There we
about my
go.
technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper.
No, never mind.
Known for his physical dexterity,
Hello, David. I'm
Otto
trying to
relied on
fix my
vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors.
my
Armed with his
sound.
designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool
Because
modifications to the team van.
the music is very loud, but their voices aren't. I can't hear anything they're saying.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain,
Oh, everything's
threw the
so
Panda King in
weird.
jail,
Oh, hold on. I have to
thus
fix this or
putting
I'm
an
gonna
end to
die.
his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to
I
plan our
fixed
next
it.
move.
There's something wrong with the audio plug of my TV. That's great. You missed the easiest boss fight in the entire world.
Okay, partner, this is it.
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict
is
a
important
shadowy owl-like
plot
figure,
information.
which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Everything's broken. I can't tweet. Can't. Oh, I can tweet, but I can't. Facebook, I can't.
Fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Facebook. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to get everything. They do all kinds of things. I would love to shoot this. One of these buttons does that. I haven't.
Whoa!
I'm out of
Get
practice.
mines. Think you can pull them away and clear a safe path for us?
So on Tuesday, I was going to play Tomb Raider Legend, but then I got the Moderna shot. And I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling horrible. God, oh God. Murray, use your brakes.
Bingo.
Um,
My scanners indicate
but
the clock
I had a
rails
headache
of
and I
that
didn't want to sit in front of this
L-shaped
bright
tower.
light.
First things first. We've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
I hate inverted. But next, or I guess this coming Tuesday, we will be playing Tomb Raider Legend. So, just, I love it. Up equals look down. No thank you. They are sad birds. And also, yeah, I hate. Well, I can't blame the controls now, but I just changed them. Okay. I'm fickle. But yeah, so Tuesday we're gonna play Tomb Raider Legend because I love that game. It's amazing. I've played it a billion times. And then if we beat this today, which would be amazing, we'll probably play Simpsons Hit and Run. Really working. I love the second game. You have a life bar. One hit doesn't kill you. I always struggled with this party when I was young. Wow, they really like don't quit with the the vibration and my cat's in my room. He's looking at my 4 sweaters like he wants to lay in it. I've told him before that he can lay in it, but he never actually does. Gaia.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take
God.
out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Giant death ray. Lord have mercy. This is gonna be the entire stream. It's just gonna be this one part. I've been playing. I got Outer Worlds for the Switch, and it's amazing. Please don't do that thing. Because I had a horseshoe.
That's no tower.
Um,
It's a giant death ray.
I've been wanting a Fallout style game for the Switch forever, and Outer Worlds is exactly that.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
It's so cute because it's like the perfect combination of Fallout, Mass Effect, and it has a little bit of Borderlands style humor in it. not good. Yeah. It's really cute. It takes place in space in the future, but everything kind of has like a vintage, like 50s vibe to it. Oh god. It's a really fun game.
We're getting swarmed! Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're
Thank-
in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
But yeah, Outer World, really fun. Totally, highly recommend.
Through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them.
It was really stressful. Yeah.
That won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Okay. About a battering ram people with a
Only
square.
119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I'm not gonna lose, god dang fire slug. Hear me? How do they have 10? Nice if I could see it like the whole map. I wish this was like top down. Oh. Back away. I think I hate crime. I swear to God, I've been suing the PlayStation.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower.
Wow.
I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Yep. There you go. Good job, man. I wasn't controlled.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped.
Oh
You
no.
better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
A
Serves that
damsel
cop
in
right.
distress?
She's been dogging us
What?
from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly?
Oh, he has to free her.
Clockwork
Season
probably
5.
stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I worry about bottles. I have one life left. That was close. child's play. I'm assuming I have to repeat this time. There we go. Into the barrel. I did kind of mess it up for myself, though. Because now I have to go. Now if I get seen, I get lasered. I get killed. The Carmelita song from Lemony Snicket. Oh my god. The drama. Okay. It was for the best. I don't know what I tripped to, oh god. Cool. Wow. Wow. Amateur hour over here. I was preparing myself for Tomb Raider on Tuesday. Ah, Tomb Raider Tuesdays. What a perfect... I didn't even think about that. Oh, I didn't even see this light the first time. That's what I triggered. Wow. I'm just blind. I was preparing myself for Tomb Raider on Tuesday by watching some playthroughs of it. Not really to, like, remind me what to do, because I know how to play Tomb Raider Legends. But I just, like, wanted to watch someone play it. Oopsies. Damn it. Got too big. And I love that. So. I was remembering how often I played that. That's probably one of the games I've played the most, because I know when I played Tomb Raider Legends, I played it so many times. I went back and found all the little secrets you could find, and I unlocked all the outfits. And I even did the time trials. I don't have to do time things in a video, but I just think the Tomb Raider Legends Underworld Anniversary Series by Crystal Dynamics is the best Tomb Raider series I've ever comments on this. Oh, oh.
Sly Cooper.
Now we're trapped.
I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool.
Oh, I forgot what that guy's voice
Empathy has
is.
always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Oh, no. What the heck
Haven't had
is
to
it?
do this in a
Oh,
while.
God.
Okay,
Oh,
I
God.
use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Love how Bentley gets a health bar, but Sly does not.
Level 3!
So I cannot hit the green. Except as he hit the green. Wow. This is a hate. Yes, I would love to try. I'm trying to fix my mind. Hold on. No, that's not right. There we go.
Level 2!
Guess I can't kill that. Oh, the red. What happened to my mic? Did those red things just one-shot?
Level 2!
This is like one of those things I have to do get kind of slow and steady. Like I want to get it done really fast, but that's oopsies. Oh, damn it. Double team. Oh god. Oh god. I wish for death.
Level 4!
Oh. If I get hit one time, I'm dead. Jinxed. This is awful. There's more hacking as Bentley in the second game, and it's a lot. I'll tell you that.
Level 2!
Wow, just right into it. Throw that time? That's...
Level 3!
Oh, 5 people watching. What the hell? Watching me suck at a game that's been out for like 6 months. In my defense, I'm really good at the Sly Cooper. It's just these other levels. Stop.
Level 4!
Hey, what are there? Well, that's rude. I was backed into a corner. Please? Please? That was so nice. Anyone read any good books lately? Right.
Level 2!
What did I just finish? Oh, I just read a Ray Bradbury book. I hate it. I have a, like, very, like, mixed relationship about Mr. Bradbury. that was the last level. You need to get back. Goddamn little green things. Like, it's bad enough that I have to worry about this dude shooting shit at me. I had to hit these green things. I can't hit these green things. So I grew up watching, and if you're a child of the 90s, you might know what I'm talking about. A Halloween TV special called Halloween Tree, which is based on one of Mr. Bradbury's novels about these kids that go trick-or-treating and their friend disappears. And they have to save them. And there's like a tree with pumpkins in it. There's a lot more to it, but it's fun. And now, in the past couple years, I've been reading Mr. Bradbury's work because my husband is a big fan of his. And, oh god. And yeah, so, oh, I had a horseshoe. Wow. So I read The Halloween Tree, and I liked it. And I like Mr. Bradbury has his writing is very what I like to call flowery, where he describes things. It's like hard. You just have to read it. But like instead of saying like the dude got killed, he'll be like, the gentleman was taken to the door of despair and never came back, went to the other side of the golden arc. Like, it's just very, like, poetic. And sometimes it's good, and then sometimes it's bad, and sometimes you kind of lose the plot because it just goes on for too long instead of, like, saying what happened in, like, a more straight-to-the-point. And I'm not saying, like, that's not good. Like, flowery writing is good in some. Anyway, I read The Halloween Tree. I liked it. I read a book of short stories by him called The October Country, and I liked a lot of them. I think there's only a few I didn't like. There's one book called Carnival of Souls, Carnival of something. It's about a circus. I liked it in general, but some of the stuff was. Some of the moments in the book were a little weird. But in Mr. Bradbury's short story book, The October Country, he writes a book called The Homecoming. He writes a story called The Homecoming. And it's about this family that live in this house, and they're all kind of like monsters. There's like a vampire woman and like a. Actually, the father's a vampire, the woman is just like an ageless. It's very like Addams Family-esque. And it was really good. And later in his career, actually, it might have been the last thing he wrote, he turned The Homecoming into a full-fledged novel, and I say that loosely. And so I read it thinking I would love it. Thank fucking God. And it wasn't good. When I say novel, it was very thin. And they fleshed out the writing by adding like these half-dollar sized illustrations to like a full page. So it's just like an empty page with like one little half-dollar sized inspiration. And the book just wasn't good. I didn't like it. I was very upset because I thought I would like it. But that's the last thing I read. And now I'm reading Uber Eats sends me 1,000 texts, 1,000 emails. I've used them. Now I'm reading this book called Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, who's like a popular YA author.
Tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free.
And I wish I could say I'm enjoying it.
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death?
I think we will beat this today. That's exciting. We might beat it 4-7.
All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
I think I have to play as Carmelita now. Shoot things.
Wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can. Make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed
Oh,
me.
hello.
Team at all.
Cool.
Hate to leave your
Thanks
side.
for lurking.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
No, so now I have to cover him. Excuse me? What the hell was that? I wasn't even in control. That was rude. I'm suing. Y'all saw that. I wasn't even, like, calling the Sly Cooper Corporation. Death comes on swift wings, buddy. You know what should have been made into a video game and never got made into a video game? The Mummy movies. In the late 90s. Like, oh my god. And if maybe they were made into a video game, I just like... I feel like something's coming up. Yep.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Alright, that was easy. I think this is it. I think this is the boss fight.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic
it's not the
support
boss
field
fight.
for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on.
Oh, no. So the book Carry On. So Rainbow Rowell wrote a book called... Am I not in control? Okay, I'm not in... What is this? She wrote a book called Fangirl, which is about... Oh, that was dangerous. It's about a girl who writes fan fiction. She goes to college... That was not my... She goes to college to become a writer, and she gets all bent out of shape because her writing teacher is like, you can't write fan fiction. She's like, you can write fan fiction, but you can't, like, write fan fiction for my assignments, which I agree with, personally. I think fan fiction's fine, but, like, I think if you're in college and your teacher is like, hey, please write, like, original work. Anyway, and it's about her dealing with, like, her anxiety, and, like, stuff like that. Oh, God. And she writes fan fiction about this Harry Potter style book called Simon Snow. And it sounds really good. Anyway, the book Carry On, which I'm reading now, is like, it's about the character Simon Snow, and it's like, I don't know. I wish I could say it's good, but it's mainly just him, like, whining about his life and how he's not good at magic despite being this magical chosen one, and how he hates that there's a Draco Malfoy style character that he hates. And I'm just like, this is not a good book. I'm gonna finish it because I don't like not finishing a book, and it's very rare that I will not finish a book. But I'm like, oh my god, this level is a monster. But yeah, this book isn't good. I'm like halfway through the book and it's just him whining about his life. I'm like, buddy. Not even Harry Potter was this whining. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it other than, like, there's been no action, there's been no anything. It's just been him whining about his life. And we found out the Draco Malfoy character is in love with him, which like we already knew. But the Draco Malfoy character, whose name is Baz, oh thank God, has admitted it to himself, but has not told Simon. This is impossible. But yeah, it's not great. I enjoy the world she's built. So the way the magic works in this magical world is you don't really say spells, like you say phrases, and it's I don't know how to describe it. So they're like basically spells are like phrases around the world that have become like super popular. So like if you were to say like Scooby-Doo, where are you? It would reveal like someone that was hiding, if that makes sense. Or if you said like the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, it would make someone tell the truth. Like at one point, Simon's trying to clean something. He says "out, foul spot," which is from Shakespeare, and it like cleans the shirt he's wearing. So it's interesting how the magic works. I like how the magic works. I just hate like the characters and the writing. And part of me is like, maybe it's because I'm 30 and this is the young adult novel. And the other part of me is like, maybe it's just a badly written book. Fuck my life. 6 viewers. Thank you for watching me fail at this game. Thank you for watching me fail at this game and rant about books. My husband wants me to read Frankenstein next. My husband was an English teacher in his past, and Frankenstein is his favorite book / like monster, and he has like a whole room devoted to Frankenstein. It's very, very cool. And I told him that I read Frankenstein in high school, but I didn't actually read it. I just read the Cliff Notes. No offense to Mary Shelley or anything like that. I just couldn't get into it. But now he wants me to like try and read it. So because I love him, I shall try. It's parts like this that like take up the most time. Okay, time those jumps correctly. Now I have to wait. So like, I have pretty good lead. So thanks yourself. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. What do I have in my... I think after I read Frankenstein, I'm probably gonna reread Discovery of Witches, because that's really good. I've read all of them. What? That was not my fault, and I'm really upset that I wasted that pursuit right there. I did it again! Son of a mother... bitch! I'm gonna get my Twitch banned for swearing something. Discovery of Witches is about our world, but witches, vampires, and like... Are there werewolves in that book? The 3 main creatures that we deal with in the book are witches, vampires, and demons, but demons are like weird. They're not like scary monsters, they're just like people. But they don't have... It's really weird. I don't know. It's really hard to describe people. They're just people, but they have like special powers. Anyway. But witches and vampires, of course, are not supposed to be like friends. And this woman, Diana, shocker, falls in love with a vampire. And he falls in love with her. And it's really good. And she's also like really bad at her magic and never uses it, but she's somehow able to like conjure this like ancient book that's been lost for years. And people are like, oh, but you suck at magic. Why are you able to conjure this book? Like, I don't know, man. And so it's about her and the vampire trying to find the book again, but they're also being hunted by like the witches council or whatever it's called. It's really good. It's really good. The second book, they go back in time. Thank you, Sly, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. Why did he go all the way back down there? Anyway, Discovery of Witches, really good. It's a show. They made season 1. I don't know what it's on right now. It was on Shudder. Now I think it's on one of the other million streaming apps, which don't even get me started on streaming apps. But they're filming Son of a Biscuits. Half of this isn't even my fault. It's just been not grabbing onto the correct thing. I wish I was dead. Anyway, Discovery of Witches. Deborah Harkness, really good. Check it out. I discovered it because I was reading Outlander, and a woman saw me reading it, and she's like, "Have you read Discovery of Witches?" And I was like, "No, what is that?" She was like, "You like Outlander, but like Discovery of Witches," and she was right. Thank you, random coffee shop. Outlander. My God. Now I'm like psyching myself out. Just die. Just kill yourself. Outlander is also really good, and the show is really good. And I'm not often one of those people who's like, "Oh, read the book, don't watch the show." But in terms of Outlander, if you don't want to read the books, you can get away with just watching the show because it's pretty accurate. At least up until the most recent season. I know there's like one thing in season 1 they did that pissed me off because it was so fucking stupid. This isn't spoilery, but there's a part where they're looking for Jamie and her love interest. And so they decide, this is in the show, they decide that Claire should go around as a minstrel and sing a like ye old timey Scotland version of Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, which is a song from the 40s when Claire is from, she travels back. And I have no idea. I would love to pick the writer's brains about that part because it's like the most pointless thing. But other than that, the show is great. I think the only changes they made in season 2 was they sped up the timeline, but they didn't actually change it. Should probably like be quiet or something. Please grab onto this. No. Hello? If I'm touching, it's not letting me do anything. I think I have to wait until something sinks to a certain depth. We'll see. Anyway, Outlander, that's a good series. Read that. Yeah. I think the game's broken. Yeah, because the lava's not going anywhere. He's stuck. My controller is just like vibrating for no reason. Okay. I'm going to reset the PlayStation and see where this leaves me off. I want to die. I'm back. I have a couple other books in my to-be-read pile, but I might put them back and pick other things because the PlayStation turned off. So, hello, Pumpkin. Yeah. I need to get the sequel series to the Golden Compass. I didn't know there was a sequel series, but there is. I need to get the rest of the Howl's Moving Castle books, because those are really good. As far as I know, I have read all of them. I just don't own all of them. I only own the first one. This puts me back at the beginning of that level, like where I have to drive that car. We're just gonna say that I beat the game tonight, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from there. I need to catch up on Holly Black's newest series about the Cruel Prince, because that's really good. I really wish that like Netflix would like discover Holly Black and turn her books into a show. That would be amazing. I think there's a couple Garth Nix books I need to catch up to. Because Garth Nix wrote this really great. It was a trilogy at first called the Aberson trilogy, and then he expanded it, so now it's like several books. But that's amazing. Y'all should read that. I have read a lot of books by Garth Nix, not everything, but a lot, and I have only not liked one book, and that was Shade's Children, and that was because it was science fiction, not fantasy like everything else he writes. I'm looking at all my favorite books. Anything by Terry Pratchett's amazing. Well, thank goodness for this. Yes. I don't have a horseshoe this time. Fucked up that one. Anything by Neil Gaiman is great. Apparently, Neil Gaiman said that he would make a sequel to Coraline, but only if he could like come up with an idea that was really good. So like, kudos to him for saying that. And I don't want a sequel to Coraline. I love Coraline. Wow. Also, if you have not read the book Coraline and you've only seen the animated movie, which the animated movie is, but read the book because it's even better. The animated movie does a good job of turning a like PG-13 rated book into like a G? Maybe PG. I can't remember what the rating of that is, but it does a good job. But the book's in it. The book Coraline was the first book I ever read by Neil. I really want them to turn Neverwhere into a mini-series. Keyword here is mini-series. I don't like this thing where they turn books into TV shows and they like add extra shit and make it go on for like 18 seasons. That's dumb. I think you could get 2 seasons, maybe 3 out of Neverwhere, but not more. And I know that they would still add extra shit. Neverwhere is about a guy who works in London, and he comes across this homeless youth named Dor and helps her, only to find out that she is from what is called the Underground, and it's like a whole other London that exists both beneath and like next to like our London. And it's really good. Audible has the BBC radio version of it on their app, and James McAvoy plays the main character, and I highly recommend listening to it because it's amazing. Also, James McAvoy's voice is just chef's kiss. There's a couple. They had a bunch of really big names in it. I can't remember everything, but BBC has turned several of Neil Gaiman's books into radio shows. They've done Stardust, they've done Neverwhere, they've done the Sandman graphic novels. They adapted them into a radio show, and it's great. Now I'm here again. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Bob? Hope so. But the Sandman radio show was amazing.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and
Like, down goes
and
up,
press the
up goes
square button
down.
to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always.
Not his voice was
So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds
This is
of
it, y'all.
years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate.
This is the final battle.
That's your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Got it. It's that easy.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Down is up.
My skills are superior. You can't dodge me
I
forever.
can't remember what I was about to say, y'all.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
How am I supposed to hit that wing and Oh. I cannot wait for the second game when I have an actual life bar, not this one hit bullshit. I'm also a little salty about that.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
There's some fun levels in the second one. You can like fly like a biplane. There's like hacking levels as Bentley. There's the levels as Murray, because you actually play as Murray, like you run around as Murray, are really fun. Like the second game, they just like improved everything so much. Graphics are better. You dead. It's not that easy. I distinctly remember a thing where I had to like fly through
Shooting,
like
Sly! You got him!
10 or 2 games
Wow,
or something.
that's one tough owl.
I don't get
Yeah.
it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough,
Oh my
Sly
God.
Cooper. It
The
ends
Thievius
here.
Raccoonus was the friends
I
we
will
made
finish
along
you
the way.
like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
This like cutscene, like almost as bad as that cutscene in Kingdom Hearts before you fight like a reboot that's like 6 hours long. I can do this. I am adult. I think this is the last part of the battle. I don't even know what I'm shooting at.
You're
I'm
the
shooting.
weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
You've just thrown me into lava. You've fucked up my death ray, but yes, you're the weakest Cooper. Oh, that was close. I'm the weakest Cooper. Remember that.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. Blue 7. Flowers. Never. Lava team.
That was close.
Lay. Feet together. I will live. Cooper! You will never be rid of me. Clockwork is.
I did
Took
it!
some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
God, another
10,
shooting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Be American.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. What's the rating?
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
I just got like 5 news notifications. One of them is about another shooting in Texas, apparently, but the other one is police, reptile experts, and park rangers are searching for a large snake in the Pittsburgh park. Glad that's what our police force is going for. Alright, well, I beat it. I forgot that that last level was just like one mission after another. I think I'm gonna run ads and then we'll play Simpsons. So let's do that. I'll be right back. I'm back. I have to edit some stuff real quick. I wasn't expecting to beat Sly Cooper in an hour. I thought I would beat it today. I didn't think I'd beat it that fast. I'm just gonna put Hit, because I don't think Simpsons Hit and Run is gonna fit. Has anyone played this game? If you haven't, I feel really bad for you. Because it's like the best game. Let me tweet real quick so the world can see I'm playing. This freaking post on Instagram has been trying to post for the last hour. I love playing as Marge. Marge and Lisa are my favorite levels. Oh my god, am I like, what if I'm like the only person streaming Simpsons Hit and Run right now? Wouldn't that be like the greatest thing? How do I see it? Sorry. How many people? Oh, there's other people streaming. Oh my god, there's like a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 11 people. That's 10 more people than I thought would be streaming this game. That's great. This game's amazing. I don't like racing games, and this is kind of a racing game, but this is the exception because this game is so fun. The game that came before this, Simpsons Road Rage, is also pretty fun, but there's no real story in that one. You pick up people and you take them to their destination. That's kind of about it. I think there's a few other mini games you can do, but this, so, but this is just so fun.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
So this first level is like the training level. There's no real story to this one. And then the story starts in the second level when you play as Bart. Study. 90% of video games start with easy tutorial level. I grew up playing this on the PlayStation 2. If you've been following me here for some time, you will know that my PlayStation does not like to work on stream, so I bought it for the Xbox, the old Xbox. I don't know what those black flashes are. I don't know if they're coming up on your screen or mine.
Go inside certain buildings by pressing the Y button. Why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring. There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Where competitors will do time on the various jumps.
Ooh, brain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
I'm lost.
I'm trying to remember the order of characters played. Homer, Bart, Lisa, Marge, Apu, which I thought was a bit weird. Clark again, and then I will be trying to find all the collectibles in the levels. Seven collector cards, 3 clothings, 4 vehicles you can buy, 20 wasp cameras. We may not be trying to get the gags, but we'll definitely be getting the collector cards at least. Trying to get the collector cards. I'm not going to go.
There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones, and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the...
I'm going to disable the tutorials. I think I remember. Those black... My screen is flickering. I don't know if it's coming up on you guys. It's I think it's my HDMI cord. I bought these 2 HDMI cords months ago. And I think they're not good. There we go. I will be collecting all this money because there is fashion in this game. And I love a game with fashion. How do I sprint? There, figured it out. Let's do the bonus races and then we'll come back and we'll talk more.
Out of my way, chump.
Let's bring that woman's life. Two people left. They don't want to watch me play this game. That's upsetting. There's a card over here. Go back. This is like baby's first GTA, essentially.
I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
I'm gonna have to purchase more HDMI cords. Absolutely. Get it.
That was too easy.
How many coins do I have? I might have enough for an outfit. Let's see. I hope this is exciting for everyone.
Whatever food doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Try our new pork squishy. It's ham-tastic.
I need a selection of fatty treats, please.
Maybe you would care to eat what's in the mystery box.
Amazing. I wasn't in control of that. That was just like a little.
Is it the future yet?
We can get Homer in his underwear, Homer in a muumuu, or Homer as the chosen one. Does anyone have a preference? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chosen one. I know in this level, and I think in Bart's level, you don't need to purchase any outfits. I know in Marge's level, there's an outfit you need to purchase for the story, and I think in Lisa's level, there's an outfit you need to purchase for story. We love fashion. Any game with fashion is a game Born. I can't remember what the controls are on the Xbox. I play the old Xbox. I think there's a race around here somewhere.
I didn't do it. Hello, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
Okay, so this one I had to get first place, and I think there's another race where I just have to complete a certain number of laps, and then I think there's like a time trial. Oh, fuck you, Bart. You generally race against whoever you play as in the second level, so I play as Bart in the second level. I can't remember what break. Oh, you get stuck? That sucks.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Oh, left trigger is break. That's exciting.
Bart did it.
It's all coming back to me, baby.
I blame society. Watch it. I almost spilled my sundae.
Banned for character violence? What? Who's banned for? Did I get banned for? Okay. I have a pretty sizable lead. So. Oh, I just have to get first place in one lap. Okay, this is that race.
Nothing lasts forever.
There's a lap race too, where I have to do like 3 laps. And then there's a time trial.
This is worse than when
Oh, you kick me kicking the children. Yeah, I love this game.
Oh, that was too easy.
Wow. 13-year-old Tristan would be proud of how well I did.
do that again, and you're technically my.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Get off the road.
Did y'all hear what she said? It's like a husband could have prevented this. That's fair. Keep on hitting the right trigger to sprint. Right? Like, I know in my heart that is not what I need to do. I believe there is a card
Oh, I hope do
in
not
this
press
level.
means press right away.
I quote this game all the time. Yes. I apologize for the white fuzzies on the screen. I don't know what that is. It might be the HD. Make this real bad. I'll get up and fix it.
Whoa!
I'm doing all this and there isn't a card up here. There isn't. Ah!
Bouncy, bouncy.
How do I change the must be. Maybe I'm spoiled by modern. Ah!
That was too easy.
I'd like to destroy this, please. Nope. I need money for fashion. Oh, this brings memories.
Just a few more.
Get up there. Perhaps not. Nothing can stop me. There's some great one-liners in this. I'm very fond of Marge's and Lisa's one-liners that they say while running around. Lisa said this one line. She's like, "I am the Lizard Queen," and I say that all the time. And then Marge says a line where if you get in your car, she'll sometimes say, "Where to next, video game?" And I say that all the time, especially when I'm out running errands with my husband. He doesn't get it. You had to. Yes, please. Oh, this camera angle. Oh, this camera angle. Fixed it. I believe there's also a card in here. Yep. Deal with this problem. I think what I'll do, since I won't be using the PS3 because we beat Sly Cooper, I will take the HDMI cord from the PS3 and put it in the Xbox, and that should stop this blinking. And then eventually, when I have some money, I'll get that parked up. David, I am an excellent driver. I just want. This would be maybe one of those games that would be fun to play with like a steering wheel remote, but maybe not for the running around parts. There's also like secret cars in every level. I can't remember where the secret car is. I think I know where it is, but I'm not sweet. I think it's over here. It is. Go away. I think the next race is actually, the next race is around the corner. Question is, do I want to use this car for it? Oh, I definitely don't want to use this car for it, considering that it's about to blow up. My money!
Don't worry, that should heal fast.
I love this game. God, this should be. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've probably seen it. I tweet it. I say it like every couple months, but this needs to be ported to the Switch. I know that there'd probably be like a small base group of people that would actually want to play it, but still, like, it's so fucking fun. This is the time trial? Okay, no, this is the lap race.
3, 2, psych, 1.
This is my, I'm not good at this one.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
Art. I used to play this game with cheats when I was a kid because I wasn't good at racing. And there's cheats where, like, if you touch another car with your car, they just blow up. So the trick would be to just touch every car in the race and they would blow up. But now that I'm an adult, I feel like I can maybe accomplish this without the cheats. We'll see. The one cheat that's nice to have is the invincibility, though, so your car doesn't blow up. So as you can see, I am smoking.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
That fucking bus.
I am evil Homer.
Oh, Bart, you do this to me. I'm literally about to win. I just have to not think the next, like, 30 seconds. He said as he hits a tree. I think don't hit anything. Oh my god, yes!
I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the Golden Banana.
We're number one! We're number one!
Okay. And there's a wrench somewhere. There we go. Yay. Wrenches repair your car. There's these races, and then there's like a bonus race where you win a car. Or there's like a bonus mission, I should say. Should be. There's a card up there that I have to get. Oop, 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 oop. Physics? Nope. You can't. If you can platform in this game, then you can platform in any game. There's not a card up here. Oh, there was a card up here. Maybe there's a card up here in Marge's level. You play this level again as Marge, at like nighttime. So perhaps I was just misremembering. Hey David, is the screen flashing for you? Do you get like black flashes every now and then? Or is it just showing up on you? I think it should be showing up. I know there's a part on top of the screen.
I keep making God madder and madder.
Come on. You haven't noticed. Okay. It's just me then. It's my HDMI cord. Which is annoying because it's a new HDMI. I don't want to pause the stream to fix it though, so we're just going to deal with it. So the next level we play as Bart, and that takes place in downtown Springfield. And then after that we play as Lisa, and that takes place, I don't know what it's called. It's like the coast, like near the ocean. Huh, I thought there was a card. That's a race you can do, and if you can bet him money, and if you beat it in a certain time, like, yeah. Trying to find the third race. Ooh, money.
Run again. Wow, I need a disco nap.
We beat that race.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Yeah.
Possessions are fleeting.
Oh, in Marge's level, you get to wear the pink dress. From that episode of The Simpsons. If you're a gay, you know the episode of The Simpsons. Dress. Well, I'm gonna go purchase the other two outfits since I have the money. This chair is killing my buttocks. had the Simpsons game for my Game Boy Color. It was Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. That was fun.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
I think the car I win for this level is Lisa's Electoris, which is like an electric car of hers. And that was the car that you drove as Lisa in Simpsons Road Rage. Simpsons Road Rage is fun. I don't think it'd be like a great game to stream. There's no story. It's just you driving people to like their destination. You're a taxi service. I'm trying to remember where the third race is. Oh, that's a bit of a squeeze. I know there's a bonus mission where I help this. He said. I can buy Barney's truck from him. I'm gonna pass because I don't want to be driving that around. I think there's a card on top of this bridge, or I'm misremembering another level. But we'll see. Now, I want you to land on this little railing. There you go. Oh, come back. This is like muscle memory. The amount of times I've played this game. We didn't have a lot of money growing up, so the fact that we had a PS2 was like a big deal. There isn't a card on top of this bridge. Wow, shocked. And getting a new game was kind of a big deal. So we did replay games a lot. Well, I guess I'll just pass up on that. Yeah. Should we do? Okay, I can buy a car from this dude. I can buy cars plural from this gentleman. They're never any fun cars though. They're always cars that are like not fun. But I'll buy them. What the hell? And then we'll help Cletus. Actually, we're not gonna.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Also, we're playing as Homer in his underwear because we're all about body positivity and showing real bodies on this channel. There's a card. I was hoping I would just run over this one, but I guess I wasn't. And the third race is right there too. And I think this race is just, I have to just do laps. Please die. Nope. There's tons of little in-jokes in this game, obviously, all relating to different episodes. It's very cool. Oh my god, you guys are wearing the same outfit.
Millhouse, you little wiener, what are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels, unless I run the driving tests.
Reach the finish line. Oh, I have a text massage. Hold, please. Oh, it's my mother. She can wait. Okay. Instagram is still trying to post that. By the time it posted, I'm not going to be live anymore.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do 5 laps in a minute and like 30 seconds. Wow. Wow, the cars are more fragile than I remember. I need to be cutting corners closer. Okay, there is a wrench there. If I need it. Oh god, physics. seconds to do this last lap. Do we think? Oh no. Oh no. My screen went black for like 3 whole seconds.
This is so depressing. I'm going.
I did it! I got the Electoris. Oh my god.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Thanks for joining, everyone, and watching me run around and cause chaos. That was it.
Ouch,
07,
my kidney
37.
zone's chafing.
I'm so surprised there's like 11 other people streaming this game. I don't know why I thought.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Now we're gonna help Letus, and I believe if we help him, we get his car, which is not really amazing.
Chest
But
pain. Having chest pains. Hey, I know you. You're in my dumb guy support group. Mind if I borrow your truck for a while?
No can do, Mr. Fancy Blue Pants. I begotten to finish up my daily chores, or else Brandine ain't making her muskrat pie tonight.
Fine, I'll help you with
muskrat.
your hillbilly chores.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywheres you be needing to go. Woohoo! First, most, I want you to go to the gas station, get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them? I'm gonna build me some indoor plumbing. When you finish with that, knock down all them tobacco plants so the
Find cardboard tubes and collect the tobacco harvest for Letus
Crash
in under
time.
2 minutes. Oh, great. Oh, well. At least it didn't start timing me. I left my vehicle up here because I thought it would start me in my vehicle.
Again.
Oh, that car pushed me.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
That's rude.
I am so sick of this happening.
The Electoris is slightly faster than Homer's sedan, so.
Take that.
Oh shit. Does not turn quite as well as the sedan. Ran out of things to talk about, y'all. This is like always the time that I run out of things. Oh, me and my husband might play Untitled Goose Game together. Because apparently it's 2-player now. I feel like that's a pretty easy game for someone who's never played video games before to wrap their head around.
It was like that when I got here. Nothing lasts forever.
Maybe I can.
Take that. Please
Oh,
don't
don't charge me. God, camera angles. Camera angles. I have 30 seconds to get back to this. I don't think we're gonna do it. Maybe. Did I make it? And I avoided the cops. Wow. I can do this. Seconds to turn around the corner. Oh my god, no! I was right there! I was right. I'm not opposed to looking up the invincibility code. Telling you that. Have y'all seen the drama? There's a streamer, I don't know her name, so I apologize, but I guess she plays games in easy mode, and like people were mad about that. I'm like, why are y'all mad about playing a game in easy mode? I think I've played several of my games on stream in easy mode because streaming, having to concentrate on the game and the stream makes it really hard. Playing it on easy mode is just better. I thought that was interesting. I think the people that are mad that she plays games in easy mode are probably like stupid white boys. But yeah, stupid white boys who probably like only play Dark Souls. Which Dark Souls is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But there's more games than just Dark Souls. The car is made of glass. I'm gonna blow up. I don't think there's a screw with a wrench. And hitting each one of these tobacco plants. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Hitting each one of these tobacco plants damages my car. That's like the thing. I have to waste time to get this wrench, and then I'm going to lose the level. Now I'm stuck. Awesome. We were going so strong, too. Get this guy. This damn trailer park is so bumpy. Where is Cletus? Did I miss a tobacco plant? No. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Ah. It's because I wasted time to get that stupid wrench. To help this stupid car that's made out of glass. I think one of the hardest cars to get is the car for the mad scientist. What's his name? It's like a flying car. It's really cool, but it's in order to get it, you have to like chase it down and destroy it, and it's like so. Definitely, like 13-year-old Tristan used the blow up car cheat to get it. We'll see if I can do it. I think that's in Bart's level, maybe. I'm not smoking right now, so that's good. I'm trying to think of other games I played a lot as a kid. Definitely this. Definitely the Spider-Man 2 video game for PS2. That was amazing. These police are gonna come and like fuck me up. Yep. I can do this. I can do this. Ain't catching me today, coppers. That was like the biggest error. Cletus, take your shit. What time is it? 7:03. Did it. Okay.
I found my lost nachos.
What's our level progress look like? 2 more collector cards. I got all the clothes. I need 1 more vehicle, which I believe is Barney's truck. and a couple more wasp. I'd like to get all the wasp. I'm not gonna hunt around for the gags because that's annoying. I need Barney's truck for a mission. I know that. I think I have to destroy Smithers' car.
Barney, can I borrow?
It sucks to drive because it's so slow. I think of where the other cards. Oh, I want this phone. I don't want to drive the plow king until I have to.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Is this the riveting Twitch content y'all have wanted? I hope it is. Oh. I think there's a card back here. Maybe. No, it's just Ralph Wiggum's house. Oh, there is a card back here. I'm psychic. And I'm rich. Oh my god, y'all, I forgot to tell you. I made matzo ball soup yesterday. And it's fucking amazing. Pardon my French. But it's so damn good. Like, you have no idea. Is there a card up here? No, there's a wasp, so we'll get there. These? There we go. I guess we'll get this guy. This chair. I was caught. Am I seriously stuck on top of this house? Kit Kat XXXX 1006 has followed. Thanks for the follow. I promise in a good way. Not in real life, but there is a card up there at the Donut Boy, but in another one. That's the trouble. I'm remembering where cards are at in different levels because you play this level twice. Oh god, spinning out of control. I think the card is in this area. That's Mr. Burns' mansion. There's a house. There's like backyard. I'm trying to find it. Not there. I'm also just like destroying this. My husband's been watching Law and Order UK lately. That's that. That's the story. I'm a really good story. It's interesting because they take American episodes and just like make them British. And that's it. Oh, my sound went out. That's good. Oh, my car exploded. What? Can't win them all. Oh, there's a phone booth.
Ouch! My bikini zone's changed.
Yeah, maybe HDMI cord.
I need your help. My car is,
Wow. Thank you
let's roll.
for summoning me this smoking car. Love that. Think what? There's a wrench. Hooray. So we got the card in here. Oh. Maybe? Yeah, I think I know.
I wish I
Get
had
out.
a dog with a saddle.
I could look up the card location, but I'm not like that worried about it. Oh, my sound's back. Maybe? I thought the card was there. I think there's a card over there in another level. You play this level 3 times. You play it now in like the morning as Homer. You play it later in like the twilight. Oopsies. At like sunset as Marge. And you play it a third time again as Homer at nighttime. And it's very different. You'll see why. I'm not going to spoil it.
Mistakes were made. Ow, my head.
I thought there was a card in school. I'm going to do one more lap around the town, and then we'll do a story mission before I have to be done.
I didn't do it. I have no insurance.
I'm not going to take any shortcuts in case that's how I'm missing. I wonder if someone's going to like retweet the fact that I'm live like 2 hours after I'm done. Because that's been happening lately. I've had like one Twitter, and I don't want to sound ungrateful because I'm not, but it's just like really interesting because they like retweet my tweets at like 3 a.m. and it's just weird. Oh, money.
I'm not a very good driver.
Oh, 5 viewers. Wow. Strange.
Bart did it.
Where is this game? I already checked on the school.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
There's not a card up there. We've established that. I looked up there. There's a card up there in Mark. I think I know where it is. Maybe. Or at least I know of one area I have not explored. I'll try and get there. The streets in this town make no sense.
I blame society.
Oh, it's closed. Ah. Can I jump the fence? This is open in another one. No, I can't. Okay.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Isn't. Maybe we won't face one.
Run again. Well, it's a
Oh, there's Krusty.
Reckless driving is my pet.
Random. Dear Amy's like, reckless driving is my pet peeve. I got the card in here because I had that beautiful park job that we were talking about.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Maybe it's up there. I thought it wasn't. I mean, it's definitely not on the chessboard.
Disco nap.
Not up here either. Can I get all of them? Maybe I'm just thinking I need one more and I don't. Pause button. No, I need one more. Wow. Okay.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing. Chest pain. Having chest pain. Must never run again. Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Let's go do Marge's level real quick. Marge's mission. Maybe. We have time. And then we'll. Yeah. I'm gonna be like trying to sleep tonight and I'm gonna remember where that card is.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. Yeah!
This makes me want to go back. I don't have the ability because I don't have PS1. But another one of my favorite games was the Rugrats video game for the PlayStation, the original like OG PlayStation. That was really fun. There's a really fun mini golf level. Go to Piggy Mart and purchase some ice cream and a cola. Well, that's easy. I think I just remembered what it was.
I love to sit. Where am I gonna put all these? Possessions are fleeting.
Did I have to hit that girl? No, but I did.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Wow. That was hard. This is the tutorial level. Just doing the Lord's work. Yeah. I'm gonna check something, and then we'll be done. I can't get in there. Later, you can go in Bart's room. I thought maybe that's where the card was. Ooh, let me get these. The boxes real quick, though. Okay. Pause button. Xbox card is. Sure. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was fun. We beat Sly Cooper. We started Simpsons. Everything's coming up roses. And Mike is on this stuff. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with Tomb Raider Legend. It'll just be Tomb Raider Tuesday. My goal is to play the Tomb Raider. My favorite Tomb Raider series is Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, Underworld, the like Crystal Dynamics series. So the goal is to play all of those. So yeah, that's what we'll do on Tuesday. I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for the follows from everyone. Thanks for all the viewers. I appreciate it. I don't normally have this many viewers. Actually, let me see how many followers I'm up to now, just for fun. 85 followers. How exciting. Okay, I'm going to go, and we'll be back on Tuesday. So bye. Have a good night, everyone.